What's going on, Black Flash? Been good. Second stream of the day. We had a good little first stream. Played a few viewers. Back to it. I got a little bit more time before I start getting ready to go out and about.
Can get louder than almost any in the National
no, not really. I'm not really running nothing too crazy, nothing too different than normal. What's going on, bro? I am multi-streaming, so if you hear me talking to somebody that you're like, who's he talking to? Because I'm talking to somebody on TikTok. Same thing for TikTok. You hear me talking to somebody and you don't know what the conversation is. It's probably somebody from YouTube.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Yeah, TikTok, not Twitch, TikTok.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first.
Yeah, TikTok has a screen.
And after using an early one, stream. 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. Pulled in by Johnson along the sideline. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out.
One squads, that's new.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First and 10, here's Hurts. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he has it in the end zone.
What's going on with my defense?
Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Now the Eagles ready to attempt a 2-point conversion. He's throwing for it. This is caught for 2, and
we gave up on
they
that.
jump out to an 8-0 lead.
No, I don't know. It may be.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6.
We're going to do a little bit of glitching out the moves ourselves.
What used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
What's going on, Hood? Be right back. All right.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. And they send a man in motion. First down from the red zone. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
So he just going to play cover 2-man religious.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City! Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity.
Twice one day is crazy. Yeah, I wanted to get one more because I knew I was going to play again. I just had to eat and watch a movie with the fam. I was debating if I wanted to stream the second time I played, but I was like, why not? Might as well. So, regardless, I was going to get some more Madden in. The stream is just extra.
A single point, Brock, as they send this off and away.
Told you, man, I'm trying to stream more often. I know I fell off for a while.
Over the 20, the landing zone, and
trying to get as many streams as I can.
So that football coming out to the 30-yard line.
Hey, I'm glad I'm back too, man. All right, let's see if he does glitch out my deep blue.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Jukes one defender. And
Wait,
the
I ran
Chiefs
3-3 defense.
all the way back inside the red zone
I ran 3-3 defense. I still run a 3-3
I he
cub,
started the play
if that's what you're talking about.
But gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Wouldn't make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defense.
I didn't see nobody open on that one. I was there on the safety.
Maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
I was on that safety, if that's what you're talking about. Go Hopkins.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Throw caught at the 6. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
I'm surprised he threw who he threw to, because that was the one person that had 2 guys on him.
Throwing is Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Yeah, George, but this stream might not even be that long, honestly. I might get like maybe 3 games in.
Lead to 6.
I got to start getting ready here pretty soon.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
There's Trent.
Flush down now to his left.
Oh my God! Thank you for knocking it out.
Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knocked that ball loose.
Good knockouts.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So now it's going to be third and long.
How long I've been on? I just started the stream back up.
For a moment,
You're talking about from the other stream. We ended that. I just got back on.
Kind of become a
Yeah, that
victim of his
defense,
own
I still run
early
it. It just
success. Not too
depends
different,
on the
Jake,
situation.
than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus.
Y'all got to keep it.
Almost the completion of the wrong team there.
That's E from YouTube, I'm guessing.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Hurts throwing again. Chased out to his right.
Let's go.
And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first.
What you running cover four? Yeah, that's cover four.
It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever
run
met
cover
a
four and
defender
I
that
press.
cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't
And
matter
I
if
like
it's a
to
drop
stick switch
pass,
to whoever I
deflection,
need to.
breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Has a man, it's Brown. We'll have him gain about a handful there.
Who's next?
Down on the effort by
Nobody's next.
Quinyon Mitchell. Offense to the line for second down. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Has a big hole left.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a 12-point game in the
Pacheco
first.
can't spin like that. Come
It's
on
an
now,
Isaiah
Madden.
Pacheco touchdown.
What's the zone drops?
So great
I'll start
work
off
by the
at
running back
5'10",
there.
5.
Brock found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean,
What's going on, Matt?
big time. You know, and
Hey,
you hear
hey, Pacheco don't be spinning like that in real life. Come on now. I'll take it, though.
Explode through, and he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs bump the lead up to 13 points. Butker on now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. From the pistol, Hurts.
Oh, we had somebody wide open there, Queen.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Hey, my guy Matt with the super chat, man. I appreciate that.
A.J. Brown there.
Let's go.
And now they face second down. Went way outside there, trying to work that sideline, Brock. But by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
we see that throw, because I can close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward.
That's cut at the
wild,
25.
bro.
And he flips the field for them before being taken down. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10.
Let me get one. Come on.
Had a shot at that.
Appreciate
It's
the
out back
follow.
of the end zone, incomplete.
Think you sent me a friend?
Quarterbacks, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Hurts now from the gun.
Oh, we need those. Come on.
Big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Well, I think the defense coaches in coverage.
I guess he's just rocket catching.
Breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
Dialing up a receiver
screen.
What a
fucking block, bro.
Breaks the tackle.
What a block.
And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense in the hurry up here. On first down, Hurts. Rolling left, buying some time. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again.
That's the second turnover here. He got one.
And the Chiefs, they're stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return.
I don't think I've been able to
be
past the 50
at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
First play touchdown.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Bro. You don't play like this, bro. What's the point of playing?
Pressure coming from Mahomes. Oh, he put some heat
and
on
then he
this
gets a pick.
Now
Oh my
this
God.
Is intercepted.
That's my fault for not leading it right.
Cooper to Gene in to pick it off. And the Eagles will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up
Being
for
in
first and goal.
October.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That's exactly why we put that quarterback in team.
Working quickly here. Shotgun snap for Hurts.
Good read.
He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Bro, and that's my fault. I need to switch her because she's always on my games.
We both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation.
Yeah, I thought it was the screen pass.
Separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game. And when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Good job, bro. Good job. You got lucky. Nah, I think you can change it, right? You can change who the commentators are.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. McCole Hardman now on the return.
Get down.
He's brought down.
Yeah, you can change it again.
As we've reached our 2-minute
Can you get
warning.
next? Yeah, you can get next if you want to.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Chiefs about set to begin their drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Throwing on first down, Mahomes.
What's crazy is I'm letting this defense get me down. Come on.
We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it deep downfield. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
No, yeah, it's definitely over.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. Taking a big shot for the end zone. They connect on the deep shot.
What videos this play is, man, this play is probably a month back.
The Chiefs grow their
maybe
lead
even
just
2 months.
halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
I've been using this specific play and route almost since the game came out, but I don't remember when I made a video about it.
They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights, and the Chiefs push the lead up to 12. Butker on now to kick this one away.
Yeah, as long as you got a speed mismatch,
and no return
that route
as
is
this bounces
deadly.
through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Hurts to throw.
You seen it.
Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Chiefs get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Yeah, nah, those are the best money plays. The ones you don't have to motion. That's why that one trips one is one of my favorite money plays. And because it cancels out match properties.
This game.
This one right here.
What is this offense doing?
That's why this is one of my favorite money plays. You don't have to motion, not a lot of adjustments.
All right, the Chiefs in good
it's just 3 adjustments.
Here as they start out first and 10.
With Patrick Mahomes, it feels like forever, but he's running cover 2 man, so I don't think I can even run this. We'll run it anyway.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes.
I had him open.
And he's just going to get rid of this one.
Yeah, he's just running cover 2 man, which is easy to beat, especially when you got the Chiefs. See if he stays in cover 2 man. This is all you gotta do against a cover 2 man. As long as you got a speed mismatch, that's all you gotta do right here. Look. Two corner routes in a street. As long as you got a speed mismatch on that street, you're gonna lead that ball to the inside. You got it every time.
From the gun, here's Mahomes. He throws a bullet to the center.
That's all you gotta do. Cover 2 and cover 2 man. That's all you gotta do. You just need that speed mismatch.
And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience is at his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one.
Same goes for regular cover 2 zone. Same thing.
Butker to try the point after.
Brown speed is 95.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs go up by 19.
The reason that works so well is because when you have the 2 corner routes, it splits the safety. The safeties have to respect the corner routes. Even if you stem the corner routes down all the way, I don't know why. But you know, Madden just got to be Madden sometimes. So it's automatically going to make the corner route, or the corner routes are going to automatically make the deep blues out of the way. They got some burners. Oh, yeah. That's why the Chiefs are a cheat code. Xavier Worthy, 98. You got Nicole Hartman, 95. Brown, 95. Running backs pretty fast.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
And then I put them boys on defense. I don't know if you see my cornerbacks.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Escapes the pocket. Oh, brother, it's a
I don't know if you see my cornerbacks right there. Got them boys playing both sides of the ball. This Travis Hunter out here. You're not burning me over the top. I do that with any team. If they got fast wide receivers, especially if I'm not using them, I'll put them boys at cornerback. You see, you said you added me. I don't know if you're still in here, bro. If you are, 3-minute quarters all Madden. Or I'll send it to you. I see your name now. I think that's you. I'm gonna give you like 2 minutes, bro. Okay. If not, I'm trying to get these games in. I'm gonna pick a team based off of you. Cowboys. You can add my EA, brother. Add my EA, and we can get a game in. But you got to be quick with it. If you're ready, right after this game's over, we can get a game in. Here, I think I could put it in the chat.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started.
What?
And off we go from Lambeau. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They run here with Dowdle. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big body guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Gotcha.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Prescott from the gun.
Come on,
pass
Eddie.
complete to Jalen Tolbert. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a gain of 16 and a Dallas first down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. A running play, it's Dowdle. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. The first-round pick, Jair Alexander, making the tackle.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
They run again to Dowdle. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On the run,
defense.
It's Dowdle. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it.
I was not expecting to run on 4th down.
And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Nah, I'm the same way. Don't get me wrong, I can run the ball, but
and they'll run
like for the way he's playing, I couldn't play like that. I like to pass the ball too much.
Well,
Nothing against it. Everybody got their game style.
Was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Why is he pressing the Chiefs? He must be behind him.
To throw now. Prescott. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson.
Come on, Madden. Come on, Madden.
Before he's brought down.
He must be behind in the
Give
stream,
him 10
bro.
yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best
Go
plays
Cowboys.
yet, as they finally get down into the
Yeah, he
red
about to
zone
run the first
and look
quarter,
to finish
the first
this off
half.
with 6.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Now Prescott. He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Calling a gain of 3 on the play.
Yeah, you're behind, brother. If you're watching the Chiefs game, we're playing the Cowboys right now.
Early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
I wasn't expecting him to run. I mean, I don't know if he's like
Prescott down.
trying to get the dub like that bad, so he's going to run the clock out. Hey, to each his own, brother.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Fight, 97. Here we go.
Now Love. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Something happened right there.
It's complete. Down to the 10.
Something happened right there on his defense. I don't know what happened.
Christian Watson, 82 yards. And the Packers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. And now it's blocked. The Cowboys pick it up. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop
I swear to God, Madden be on some crazy shit whenever I'm streaming.
Unsuccessful.
You far from bad. Hey, no, I've had some really good games.
Off a blocked extra point, but this game is shaping up to be a tight one. The second half, this could prove crucial.
Yeah,
I believe you. If you're 42, or what was your record, 42-7? At this time in Madden, when everybody has their own little, like, in the beginning, it's easy to go undefeated because everybody's trying to find their way. This is when Madden is the toughest, when everybody has their own little gimmicks, their own little strategies, schemes. Now we're about to find out if he can really throw the ball or not.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
I can't believe he actually did that.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
We got them burners out there. I'm not worried about that.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime here. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Following the interception, Love. Flush to his right.
Damn.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Ready, play. Blue striker. Here we go, set. Slide through. Ready?
Final play of the half, Love. Looking deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
I do not wager.
NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Throwing. Love.
Damn, I had it. Oh, never mind. Yeah, the corner around the post route was wide open.
There this time for the sack. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Love now.
Bro, come on, Parsons.
And he takes a shot on the release.
He just broke. I can't do nothing about that.
The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Two things you can do in that situation: run it and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. It's caught inside the 25. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Oh.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Ready. Black Ultra.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
Here we go. Here we go.
Can you hear the AC unit?
Ready.
To throw now. Here's Love. He'll buy some time right.
That's a dot.
He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown.
Because I don't hear it on my YouTube.
A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. And here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come
I don't
up with
know.
points
I
to make
don't
the
hear
other
it.
guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
The Packer offense and Jordan Love
I didn't
staying
even know
out
they told me
there,
to
so
go
they're
for
going to
2.
try to
I
go
just
for
picked-
2.
Just hit A.
They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Well, remember back to that first touchdown,
You
Charles.
shouldn't
the point
be able to
after was
hear it,
blocked,
but
so they
I don't know.
decided
I
to
guess
go
on
for 2 to
TikTok
make it
you can.
14-0, but why not just 13-0?
Yeah, I feel like there's a shift
I don't
in
know if
thinking that we're seeing in
filters
front of us
transfer
now in
over to
football.
my-
Some of it's analytics, some of it's just
my
different
mic when
thinking
I'm-
by head coaches.
I don't even know how to
They
explain
wanted
it,
to get
honestly.
back to level, decided to take a calculated gamble, and felt like they had a good play call for a 2-point try.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Seems pretty
I don't know,
obvious
bro.
defensively.
I
Key
just
was
checked the
stopping
TikTok. I
run
can hear the game
How they done it
perfect.
so successfully.
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back.
And this is intercepted.
That's just a
and
football
that
play,
should
making
do
a
it.
football play.
And they will set up
He's trying to
shop
get a contract
in enemy
extension.
territory at the 42-yard line.
That's what I'm talking about.
And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified
That's what I'm
it
talking
perfectly,
about.
and we can see the frustration that's settling
He said,
in
"Are
now.
you on
It's
an
probably been
airplane?"
there for a long time, but now it's
Yeah.
evident because you can
It
see in their
does sound like
faces,
that
you see in their
over,
body
like,
language, maybe even a little
in
bit
person.
in that play call that ended
I got a little
up
AC
maybe
unit going
closing
because
them
I'm in
out.
the garage.
Love looking to throw it.
I overthought it.
And he
I had
will
him
go
open.
down. A Cowboys sack. Eric Kendricks. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Boy, that's tough, Charles. First play of the drive, you're hoping to stay ahead of schedule. You take that huge sack, and now you're facing 2nd and a mile.
And the entire
See if we can get a rocket catch in.
You were probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball, safely of course, or go down. The yardage he gave up on that play.
Trying to play me. I got one more. I got somebody already ready for the next game.
To pass, here's Jordan Love.
No, Parsons has been working all game.
Once again, Micah Parsons picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up
Parsons has been
sacks,
working all
that can be
game, just
demoralizing
free
for a team.
sheds.
Here we go. Back. You. Yellow.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw.
Truck.
He'll swing that
Truck.
out wide to Jacobs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made
Appreciate the
tackle.
follow, though, and appreciate the
How
likes
about
on the
this?
TikTok
4th
side.
and long, and they're going to go for it.
Ready. Hut.
Love. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs.
Tell y'all, Dagger's one of the best stock
And
plays in the
he has a
game.
Packer first
It is
down.
perfect.
And
This
that
play
should
is
be the one
perfect.
that finishes the script.
It's hard to stop. The only thing I would do different is with a running back on a quick out like this.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Short throw. He's got Kraft. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Here's Love.
No, try to get
And
off.
that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. Certainly not the highest of scoring games, Charles. Their offense did some okay things. Not a lot of points on the board,
I
but
got you,
enough
bro.
for the win with
I
how
had
their
you as soon
defense
as
was
I got
playing
this
in this
game.
one.
Yeah, they certainly brought their A game, didn't they? They weren't fooled by anything that was presented to them from start to finish. That defense, they might as well have told their offense, guys, just kick a field goal.
TikTok just be up and down with the views. It'll go
So
from
that'll do
3
it for us, for
to
my partner,
15
Charles
to 5.
Davis,
Like,
and all
it's
the
not
hard-working men and
consistent.
women on our crew.
YouTube
Brandon
voice stays
Gaudin. You've
consistent
been
around
watching the
20.
NFL right here
20 to
on EA
30,
Sports.
sometimes less.
The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
When I was consistent, we were averaging like 30, 35. Kind of fell off a little bit. Got you, brother. Got you. Remember, it's all Madden 3-minute quarters. I added you. Are you not online? Your name's not showing up here though. Unless you got it under something else. Oh, my bad, fellas. My bad. What I was saying, though, was I don't think I've ever played somebody that's used the Commanders that was trash. Most people that use the Commanders are somewhat calm.
At the home of the
He did say he was good, so I believe him.
Stadium in Landover.
We're going to see, though. We're going to see. Hey, take it easy on me.
Here is Cam Little, ready to get this thing started. And off we go.
I should do it like the mother streamers and make
This one is
no, they're not wireless. I
zone,
gotta connect
but
to
he will
them.
not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
I do want to give me some good wired or wireless ones though. All right, hold on, bro. Honestly, I do not know my depth chart situation. Hey, that's fine. I know we got some burners. Been checking on some. Checking some out on TikTok. Yeah, I want to give me some good ones.
First and 10. Right to the air goes Daniels. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. That's the safety.
I got so used to that formation. Once I see it, I automatically man up one of my vert hooks with the tight end.
Sometimes the lessons come a little bit
I'm so programmed to go against that offense now.
With their blitz package, it's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily
That's why he tracked that so well. We manned him up.
I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
This is like a hell blitz right here.
Right to the air goes Lawrence. That's into the hands of Gabe Davis. And they'll take this down inside.
Hey, but E, if you find some good wireless headphones, hey, let me know, man. I'm trying to look for some. They only. I'm not even trying to look like for like great performance, like hearing wise. I just need some that connect well.
On first and 10, Lawrence.
I had a touchdown. Oh my goodness.
He'll just get rid of this.
I don't know why I went out like
play
that.
to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
I forgot they got ETN. And this team kind of went to shit.
Now second down throw for Lawrence.
Good blitz.
Complete to ETN. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Oh my God.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence.
Bro, you're going to let him.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football.
My other running back just let him go right by. Come on now.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball.
Come on,
In this
Madden.
case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up 4th down. These are drive killers.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Well, I know what this is.
They will indeed go as they look to throw.
I knew what it was. I wasn't going to be able to find the time to throw that.
The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Man in motion is Brown. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That's going to be
I like the play, though.
in the end
I know where you got
zone.
that one from.
That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender
so we're gonna have to,
takes a chance.
You like to send the blitz, so we're going to have to get a little
to save them some points.
A little more strategic with it. We can't just run money plays on you.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Lawrence now on 2nd down. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Kirk is the motion man. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders are going to get the football at their own 23.
Should have took the
best way,
out.
Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, Daniels. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
2nd and a yard. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's hit after the catch.
This game is crazy. This game is crazy.
Jaguars have it.
Now, you want to talk about a defensive game? We've been throwing picks.
So often.
There's a fumble.
Sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
on first down. Lawrence.
I threw that wrong.
He'll take a shot
I didn't mean to throw that. I didn't mean to throw that. Oh my
In
God.
the end zone and intercepted.
See, this is just me playing like shit
Picked
now.
off by Jeremy Chin.
Hey, it was a good game. Defense.
Cut. Ready? Mustang 19.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this.
Come on, come on.
They'll go play action here with Daniels.
Initially, Mike,
He got that
good
instant,
job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback.
Instant
He's forced to
takeoff.
pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
3rd and a yard. 3rd and a yard. It's Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And he's not going to get to the sticks. He'll wind up losing yardage as they mark him short of the first down. And it sets up
that's what
4th
this
down.
is. He's top
I think
100.
this is one of those plays
It's a
that
good
when
game.
the ball carrier watches this back in the film
I ain't
room
gonna lie,
tomorrow,
I've been playing
he's gonna
like
be a little
shit.
frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Good reads.
He'll get this one complete to Brown. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
18 rattle, 18 rattle.
Operating from the gun, it's
Oh,
Daniels.
come on, Madden.
Oh, high throw there, but a
Don't
nice
need more
job
PI.
to go up and get it. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Yeah, Washington is a solid team.
70 Timberwolves. Go. Drop 60, drop 60. Ready?
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10.
That was iffy.
That one a
That
bit
was
high,
iffy.
but it's complete. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
70 range, 70 range.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels.
Good reach.
Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
They'll run with Robinson. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal.
I knew what he wanted to run right there. That was that RPO. He switched it up.
Ready, ready.
The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Get up. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hey, Brad.
And in motion is Brown. Now this looks like a design run. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Go now.
And he's in.
Another RPO.
John Bates. Touchdown, Commanders. Austin Seibert down for the extra point.
Good play.
He's got it. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
I got to think of some other shit to do. I can't
First
just...
set of downs to work with. It is first down and
Oh, me and you both, brother. That's why RPOs are so powerful.
Here's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up
Madden 26 is better than this.
You know, it's hard to
hey, they better have a better start than Madden 25, because Madden 25 start was insanely bad. Historically bad.
They seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
If I can get a decent block, we're good.
Second down, Lawrence.
Not a decent block at all.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to...
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right...
On my side, don't get me wrong, he's playing really good defense, but on my side, I threw two terrible passes I shouldn't have thrown. And then on his side, it's unfortunate, but I got a fumble on him. So there you go, another fumble.
He has lost the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds.
But I think it's because me and him have an understanding for like certain plays already, and we already know somewhat what's coming. Like his first play, I already knew to man up that tight end, and he's probably so programmed to throw that corner out, because normally it will be open against any defense.
Go out of bounds.
But me knowing that, and the same thing on his side, like he knew to man up my my fade route.
A first down throw for Lawrence.
Oh, these guys.
Ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
The moment you need blocking. Oh, yeah.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence.
What's wrong with my receiver on the left side?
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes
that ball just took way too long to get there. Ever since they took Gunslinger away from
Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it's
Sunshine, I always forget his name. He just can't throw.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He gets this one complete to Reynolds. Here's 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 52 yards. They'll run it here with ETN. To the pylon.
We got a good game, though, fellas. We got a good game. He is a top 100 player. He wasn't lying. He said it's going to be an interesting game between us.
Two choices
down there.
We both made
stupid mistakes.
Inside or use that speed to the edge, and Greggy's able to sneak it in for the touchdown.
Down here this close, Mike,
We
there's
both
a
got
lot
our
of
little
bodies
gimmicks.
in
This
their
is a chess
tight.
match right here.
So oftentimes, if you can get the back
These are the games
on
you
the
look forward
edge, they
to.
can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here. He wins the race to the pylon, and he's rewarded with 6 points.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Come 19. Come 19. Here we go. Set. Go.
Daniels now on first down.
Oh, I thought he was throwing that. Oh, I thought he was throwing
Not wanting
that.
to take on any contact. He's going to slide to a stop.
Back to 60. Back 18. Hide it. Drag 60.
On first down, Daniels.
Middle of the field
That's
is
over
just
the middle,
open too
complete
much.
to Brown. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Really nice job.
And see, and this is why people end up having a loop blitz. Like I'm doing a really good job with zone coverage, but I can't get to the quarterback. That's why I'm not even against loop blitzes at all.
Nice job by his receiver uncovering, leads to a nice pickup.
Here we go. Here we go. Third. Right there. Warriors. 70. 79 Broncos. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And he's going to be brought down here.
Playing on console, PC, playing on console right now. I'm on
the
Xbox.
Final play of the third quarter. They face 2nd down and 7.
60 Bobcat. Ready. Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He runs
My
with
boy
it.
got all the
And
little
the
quick.
Commanders are going to have a
quick,
first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. On play action, Daniels. And he'll take it on.
Hey, I like those plays.
Eckler. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you
He got the rollout cheese plays. I like those.
More important.
Hey, you're going to have to throw those my way so I can make a money play with it.
Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead. So the lead is 7 now here in this fourth quarter. The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Let's get busy.
Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Now a shot here, deep middle.
Let's get busy.
Caught! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
They can just take chances here.
Here's first down. Man in motion is Brown. Here's a designed run. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now, on second and long. The tight end, Ertz, in motion. They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel.
Where is my hard flat? I literally put my cornerback on a hard flat.
He puts his head down, and he picks up the first down. Now Daniels.
I can't.
Gets it away quickly, and it's gone.
I didn't think he was going to throw it.
It's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Play action. Here's Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
Trap 50, trap 50. 19 tight, 19 tight. Hey, smash Bronco.
Throwing again. Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin.
Ooh, that was iffy, brother.
Too far.
That was iffy.
Out of bounds, incomplete. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Daniels gonna throw again. A throw on the move is caught. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
Big time throw there, sets them up really nicely. They find themselves well in field goal range for a potential game-winning field goal try. Under a minute. All they got to do is just keep working the clock, get as close as they can, send that kicker out there and see if he can make that kick. I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going
Good
to
game,
be
good
denied.
game, good game,
And
good
they have
game.
taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Seibert out now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Commanders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
You was nervous at first? Nah, you got some you definitely got some plays on you, bro.
Down to the final few seconds.
I think we both sold a couple times.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Kirk is the motion man. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Great job there defensively,
really
separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. Now a timeout here by Washington.
Yeah, you did the right thing. We're calling that timeout. I was about to take a chance over the top.
Another try, 2nd and 10.
Come on, call Hut.
Here we go. One final play. He'll let this one go. Deep
Almost.
for Thomas.
GG's, brother.
And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final
GG's, brother. That was a good game.
They're going to get out of here with a victory.
Custom Colts.
So it's a win here
Colts got a tough playbook. They were middle last year.
They proved much the best in this one. Again, a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game. And ride that.
I like those instant runs.
So that'll just
on those instant runs,
our entire team.
are those designed quarterback runs, or they're like just those rollout cheese plays?
For more, log on to
I know one of them was a quarterback design run. I know that.
The Commanders are winners, as we say so long from just outside our nation.
If you get your hands on that and you figure out a money play, which one was the rollout cheese one? That's the one I'm interested in. I'm not worried about the quarterback. You can cancel a play action. Yeah, I know. That's which play is that? Trips tight end. That's the one I've been looking for. It's not this trips tight end though, right? Because it was one like mine. But mine's trios. Is this one? No, I thought the running back was on the other side though. Well, I know you got the instant speed or that's not what you were running. Yeah, let me know. Let me get on that one real quick. I've been looking for that play. I've seen a few people running it, but I just didn't know which formation it was. There's so many damn trips and trios. I could have sworn it was something like this, but this is what I run. Nah, because if you have that, you could make some crazy money plays with that. Yeah, it's called Orbit PA Wheel. Out of the trips tight end though. This one. All right, we're gonna try something with it. We're gonna show you some money plays. We're gonna add to your arsenal right now. Watch. Yo, this is like low key. How haven't I used this already? I got you. I'm gonna figure something out. Watch. That plays kind of crazy too. Because to be able to roll out like that, especially if you like using the commanders, that's tough. All right, we're gonna do the quick base RPO. I want to say I used that play before, but I didn't know you can roll out cheese like that. Dagger. I want to say I've used that before. That specific play, but I didn't know you can roll out cheese like that. That is tough. I guess let's do it with Baltimore. Am I gonna run another? Yeah, I'm gonna run another, but we're gonna check this out real quick. We're gonna check this out. I mean, you know what? I don't know. I don't want to lie to you because I do gotta get ready here pretty soon. But I want to check something out real quick. Can you put a wide receiver at tight end? Nah, that would have been OP. Let's just come out in a regular cover 3 first. Yeah, it would have to be this way. But can you only roll out one way is the question. Can you speed roll out to the opposite hand?
Hey, middle. You change it. Hey. Go. 180.
See, I can't even roll out. But that's...
Finish it on. Report.
I didn't mean to call it. I am pressing the sprint button. Do I have to keep the running back on the route that he's on? Do you have to keep the running back on the route that he's on?
Middle.
Oh no, it seemed way faster when you were doing it.
180. No, we changed it. Hey, Ozzy.
You always do. I wonder if we... What am I about to get into tonight? It's my wife's aunt's birthday. She's gonna be at a little bar. Yeah, I think you do have to keep the running back on the route that he's on. But
13. Let's go. Yeah.
You do this and block the tight end. If you figure out this right there, look, I don't know how you do it as fast as you do, but if you do this route combo right here, it's a money play.
Hey, middle. Yeah. You change it. Sit on.
This is what you want to do right here. This is a money play. If you can sprint out, but I would probably run this to the wide side of the field. And you got the extra block with the tight end. That's a money play. That just adding to you. Go ahead and beat some more top 100 with that. My boy Miguel.
Alpha, sit on. 180. Hey. Go.
Nah, I think it's actually better to run it to the short side of the field. Because as quick as you were getting out with the old boy, I don't know. I'm not getting out nowhere near as quick as you were. But that's money, and I'm running with Aguilar, and he's slow. Yeah, that's all I would do. Come back route, motion them over, streak B, block the tight end. Get a double team right here. Aguilar kind of shifty. Yeah, I mean, he's all right. But he ain't a flower. Oh, yeah, I mean, we'll get it down. We're gonna go. Should we go try this real quick in a head-to-head game? Nah, but I swear, when you were doing it, it was like instant. It was like instant when you were getting out there. Let's go try it in a head-to-head game real quick. Let's see if we can get somebody before I get off. Let's see if we can get a one-play touchdown with it. Nah, hey, but for you, the way you do it, I promise you, you'll get some crazy plays off like that. Because you got the option to just keep it with the quarterback like you were doing, or you can just go ahead and hit the comeback route. You can even put the tight end on a route if you want to. But I like that extra block. Maybe it's an ability that what's his name got.
Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High.
Let's see if we can get somebody with it. Nah, I understand. I know what you're talking about because I've done like the cancel play actions before.
And off we go from Denver.
I just don't do it as much to have it down like that.
Chooses to bring this one out.
Let's see what we can do with it. We want Walker here. Because I feel like the way you were getting out there, like, you can even beat quarterback contains.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Play fake, Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. He's taking a shot on his first play.
It's not for man coverage. He was in man coverage. I wouldn't run it against man coverage.
Picked off.
We just threw that up. Right there, 100% hit the comeback route. We just throwing it up. Let's get back on offense, though. 100%. If you see man coverage, just throw it to the comeback route or
they're out and set. 1st and 10.
Match.
Nick starting with a pass.
That's wild.
Right side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Headed out right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. Really pushing the envelope.
Honestly, I'm just trying to get back on offense.
The deep shot doesn't work.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket, the others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
On third down, here's Nix. He's trying to go deep again. This is caught inside the 15.
Trying to get back on
And
offense.
he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Going after tries goodbye lots. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
I think the reason it works so well too is because you have to respect the running backs on the right side of you.
From his own end zone, here we go.
And he could, well, the way he can run is to the opposite side of where we want to sprint out. So like if he runs man coverage again, he's just gonna throw it to the comeback route every time. I don't know if it was man coverage or match defense. Either
Offense
one though, it don't matter. The comeback route got it.
First and 10.
I'm pretty sure this is match defense.
Now Jackson off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just
Hey,
gets
he's backing
rid of
it
it.
up.
Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes the pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
Throwing again here on 2nd and 10. Jackson couldn't connect right
Just
side.
like
It's
life.
incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
I'm telling you, the way you're doing it, it's night and day. Like you got that down. You do that with this setup like this.
Jackson now on 3rd.
See, like, cause even the way you were doing it,
Got him deep behind
you would probably be able to beat
And a defender's
quarterback and
on
chains
it.
like
This
that.
is a touchdown.
The way I'm doing it, he's still struggling to kind of get
Broncos
out.
take a 13-0 lead. As soon as that football hit the ground, Brock, we
Yeah,
were just
exactly.
waiting to
That's what I'm
see,
saying,
would it
like,
be
for
2,
you,
would it be 6? Who's gonna
that's
get
gonna be
on it? It all
OP.
came down to who jumped
So like,
on
if
it
you
first.
just got to start figuring out what defense they're in. For the most part, you're gonna have that one play touchdown over the top. But if it's like man coverage, you just hit that comeback route.
On offense could try to salvage things and limit that significant damage.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return.
Yeah, you see what you get out of playing
plenty
me?
of energy, he'll send
Just
this
added
one
a
away.
whole nother level to that play.
Chooses to bring this one out.
That's why I always tell everybody, I'm not the best, but I just be knowing some shit. All right, we're gonna try one more drive.
Started. 1st and 10.
Just like he went back to cover 3 cloud.
Play action now with Jackson. He rolls to his right.
See, that's what you would do with man
Pass is
coverage.
complete. That's Zay Flowers. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Nah, but I used to do something with this play. I forgot what it was, the setup I did. I want to say it was something like this. Or I actually ran the play the way it's supposed to be ran.
Play action. Here's
And then
Jackson.
the running back's always like open right there downfield, but
Pocket isn't holding up.
his match defense is doing pretty damn good.
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative
Do something
play.
like this.
Man in motion, out of the slot. After the sack, another pass on second down. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down
Yeah,
coming
we got to
up.
get that down. We got to get that instant sprint down.
They go play fake with Jackson. Buying some time right. He'll wind up and hit. That's complete inside the 35.
Hey, that one was pretty good right there.
Touchdown.
Am I playing trash on purpose? No, we were just trying to play
to
out.
a single possession. It's a Tez Walker touchdown.
I was just trying to play
Great
out.
work
That's
there,
why
Rock. They
it looks
weathered
like
the
what it
storm,
is.
and now they've gotten themselves
You go back
right
to college.
back into this ball game.
Anybody
do
who's
play
played
college,
this
I just
game
don't
has
play it
been
on,
here before. The game doesn't start the
streams.
way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is
Nah,
climb
but
out
that
of
is
it.
gonna
And
be
the
it though,
words of
man.
Pete Carroll resonate. It's
gotta
not
start
how
getting
you
ready.
start, it's how you finish.
Tucker adds the
GG's, man. That was a
PAT.
good game that we played, though.
And the Ravens chop the
Always
lead in
gotta have a
half.
good game
It's
like
down
that
to
here and
7.
there.